Hey church, pastor's note time, just an opportunity for Grant and I to share with you something of what's happening in the life of the church. First thing I want to tell you is that from this coming Sunday, our services are going to be moving back an hour, starting at 9 a.m. Obviously, if you do sign on later onto YouTube or Facebook, the feeds will be there. You will, however, miss the live stream that normally happens after the service. So come and join us this Sunday. As we head towards summer, we felt it was just better to move it to 9 a.m. And then we are hopeful. There are some rumors in the background that government may, in time, in the next few weeks, be changing legislation. And there are hopefully going to be opportunities for us to begin to think about how it is that we can meet together in the building as the church. And so we would really ask that you pray into those things. So over and over again in the scriptures, we're called to be a people of prayer. We're called to pray for our leaders, which I hope you are doing, as much as you may be frustrated by the government and some of the legislation issues. I would ask that you would be a people of prayer and that you would pray deeply and carefully and deliberately into the reality of the situation that we're in. I would ask that you would pray for us as a church. We're going to be meeting some leaders and the elders of the church. We're going to be meeting on the 6th of September. We really want to take the season to think a little bit, pray together, and discern what God's leading is as we head into 2021. And there's a great measure of uncertainty as to what 2021 is even going to look like, let alone how we as a church should be responding to the challenges of the season. And so it would be really helpful for us to know that you as a church are behind us in prayer. And so I would encourage you as individuals and as families to be praying deeply into that. The third thing that I'm going to ask you to pray into is our Alpha course. We are going to be starting Alpha in mid-September. Alpha is a phenomenal tool to engage people who are disconnected from Jesus, disconnected from the church. And it has been extraordinarily powerful around the world. And even with COVID, Alpha has moved online and has become, surprisingly so to many, myself included, an extraordinarily powerful tool. So watch this brief promo video and then I will share a little bit more.
Deep inside, we know that it'll cost us something to open up our lives and share our faith. But this is our call, to open our lives and to share Christ with the people close to us. That's why we're running Alpha. It's a course over several weeks where you can invite your friends to explore life's biggest questions over a meal. It's a chance for you to invite that person into an honest conversation about faith. Alpha, who will you invite?
Alpha is a brilliant mechanism to get people back to faith. It was part of my faith journey as I returned back from a long season of ignoring God. It has been a powerful tool in the lives of many others. And the reality is, all the research shows that people come to Alpha because somebody invites them. And so the third thing that I want you to pray about specifically around Alpha is that God would help you identify a friend or a family member who you can begin to engage over this next few weeks and begin to invite to come and join Alpha. It is a great place for people to ask questions without any sense of ridicule, to ask some of the very difficult questions that should be asked of Christian faith about God, about life, and about everything and eternity. And so we would ask that you pray for those people and then begin to engage them, and let's see what the Spirit can do in this next season. So I pray that you have a blessed week. We'll see you at 9 a.m. on Sunday. Look after yourselves and be good news people as you live in this world.